Hello guys, welcome back to another video here on the Dave Goodger FM channel. It's time for another English Trophy Hunter video where we are attempting to win every domestic trophy in the English game. So League 2, League 1, Championship, Premier League, Papa John's Trophy, Carabao Cup and FA Cup. We're in Season 1 still, so we are League 2. We're with Port Vale. Papa John's gone, Carabao Cup's gone. We are still in the FA Cup. Spoiler alert for the video. And we are done and dusted with January. Transfer window slammed shut, and we'll go through the games that happened in February. As I said, we are doing quite well. We are currently sitting 11 points clear, level on games with everybody else, so that no one's going to sneak up on us or anything like that. We have just lost the 2 games this season. Carlisle early doors and Leyton Orient in the last month. In the last video there, we had quite a poor month in January. We got knocked out of the Papa John's in penalties by Everton 23s. We lost to Leyton Orient, and we dropped points in a couple of other places as well. Hopefully February will be a little bit kinder to us. It starts off with an FA Cup 4th round visit by Stoke City. It was a Potteries derby, the only local derby really that we have. It doesn't happen very often. Obviously Stoke are a Championship, Premier League level type team. We're level 2, League 2, League 1 at best really. But this was the FA Cup. It was the 4th round, and we nailed it, if I'm being brutally honest. I fully expected us to get our backsides handed to us and be crashing out of the FA Cup in the 4th round. In the 15th minute, Gibbons on the overlap, firing it over, and then Pett from about 8 yards out fires it into an improbable lead. And then very early on in the second half, a dozy with a back post header there. And then just before the hour mark, Harriet pulling over, and Ricky J. Jones doing in the FA Cup that he's been doing in every single competition this season so far, putting that ball in the back of the net. Yes, Stoke had more chances than us, they had more shots on target than us, but we had 61% possession. This was as comfortable as a giant killing as you are likely to see. And it pushes us into the hat for the 5th round of the FA Cup, where it's been drawn. We are on our way out to the Emirates Stadium. It's Arsenal away in the 5th round. Nice for the club, money spinner, get some of that moolah in, but looks like the journey is ending there. After the FA Cup, we were back in League 2 action. It was Carlisle, where we were after a little bit of revenge. They're the team that beat us first off it this year, and yes, we got our revenge. It was a reasonably even game. We shuffled to pack a little bit. We had a lot of tired people in there. And on the 29th minute, Darren Gibson, an absolute belter from miles out. And then just before half time, Wilson, who's in to replace a very tired Ricky J. Jones, nods in the second. And that was all she wrote. Both goals in the first half. It was a very patchy game second half. Nothing really much happened. Again, 63% possession, really good. Keeping hold of the ball, more chances on target. Thoroughly deserved victory. After Carlisle, we were at home. It was a top of the table clash. It was 1st v 2nd. Northampton coming to Vale Park, giving us a game. And while, yes, they took the lead, keeper there, Coverland, spilling one. He's been so good all season, I can't fault him that. But then, just 2 minutes later, Wilson nodded in his second in 2 games to keep parity, to stop us from dropping points and allowing second place to come closer to us. Look, we had more possession, we had more chances on target, we had a higher XG. Am I disappointed we didn't win? Obviously, but we didn't lose points, we didn't drop points, we didn't allow the team in second place to get any closer to us. We've stretched that. As I said, we're 11 points clear. I want to keep that. I want to get this league wrapped up super early if possible. After Northampton, obviously still back in the league again, it was Salford's turn to feel the goals of Ricky J. Jones, and after a couple of games out, being rested, getting his stamina back up again, he was back on the pitch and back in amongst the goals. Johnson with the throw, nodded on by Edozie, and then dropping it into the 6-yard box. Ricky J. Jones takes 2 attempts but gets it there, and then 79th minute, Mbeto from the corner from Conlon. He's coming on loan from Man City, and yeah, he's really good in the air in these corners. He's as you'll see, he's doing quite well. Salford were playing with 10 men for the last half hour of the game, but to be honest, yes, they had a lot of shots, but we had more possession, far higher XG. We were the dominant side in the game. We kept on our unbeaten month going with a trip to Tranmere, and this was another one where we came out of the blocks really quickly. We were knocking on the door for the first 10-15 minutes without getting anything in. 17th minute, Brad Walker from just as far out as Gibson's was the other week. And then Harriet with a corner, and Mbete getting his second in 2 games. And then just after half time, Wilson turning his man, striding in on goal, firing it across the keeper to make it 3. At that point, I took off overlapping, I dropped us down to balance, slowed everything down, and Tranmere came back at us. For the last 20-25 minutes, it was all them. I pushed back too much. They got 2 late goals on there, and I was panicking a little bit. I'll be honest, after that second one went in, fully expected them to steal a point out of this. They had more chances on target, but like I said, from 60 minutes, I was on just slow it all down. No need to attack, no need to overlap. The 2 fullbacks that had done so well all season and so well this game, I stopped them from bombing forward and invited Tranmere onto us essentially, and they did, and that's where a lot of their chances came in those last half hour. But still 3-2, still kept the unbeaten, just the 2 points dropped against the second place team this month, which took us to the last game of this month. It was Stevenage. It was at home. They come to Vale Park, and this was again 22nd minute. Mbete, there's his 3rd in 3 games. He's come on so much in these first few games, settled really quickly. Wall drops it over. Garrity gets the second just before half time. Then into the second half, Harriet, corner, Mbete, goal. That's happening quite a lot. That's his 4th in 3 games. And then Harriet couldn't provide again for Garrity to get his second. There's a race for the hat-trick going on here. And then in the 90th minute, Johnson, Harriet, Walker, and an absolute peach from distance outside the area, from the corner of the area to the top corner of the opposite side of the goal. Can't ask for more than that. This was as dominant a performance as we've seen recently. 20 chances, 6 on target. We scored 5 goals from those 6 shots on target. Really good from those that hit the target there. Kept them down to just 1 shot on target. Again, 57% possession, 92% pass completion. That's where we're really good. We're really good at keeping the ball, the build up, coming from playing into feet. No long balls for anyone to run into really. Playing through the middle, playing out from the back, out to the wingers, crosses in, goals galore. And that's where it ends. This is where we are. It's the end of February, and like I said, we're 11 points clear. We've played 34, we've won 22, we've scored 76 goals in those 34 games, conceded just 33, less than 1 a game. Our goal difference is plus 43. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect when I picked Port Vale for this. I knew they weren't a favourite for promotion, but we've hit the ground running, and looks like, and say, heading into March, we're 11 points clear. I'm hoping against hope that we will be able to hold on, get this League Two trophy done and dusted, and be able to move up through the leagues. Look, if it's Port Vale that takes me through every single division, then brilliant, all the better. I'm not averse to moving clubs though. If someone comes into us and offers me a better position, a better chance to get the next trophy, I'm taking it. I've got no ties to Port Vale. Yes, it's nice. It'd be nice and romantic to take them through the tiers, but let's be honest, I'm here to win trophies. I'm not here to make friends. Anyway, that's the video for this time out. Thanks for watching. As always, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification button so you know when the next video is dropping. It'll either be the English Trophy Hunter, or it'll be Life After Ronaldo, where I'm taking over Juve and trying to pick up the pieces after Cristiano Ronaldo and his pension book have buggered off back to Manchester. I am over on Twitch as well. Please hit me up on there. It's Dave Goodger FM over on Twitch, where I've currently got a South American journeyman saver in Uruguay at the moment, trying to win the Uruguayan First Division with the other Juventus. So yeah, coming over on there, we'll have a nice little chat. The chat goes all over the place with this, I'll be brutally honest. As always, I've been Dave. You've been great. I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.